Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today, I decided to film my personal wide ring planner setup, and I was meant to do this a long time ago, but yeah, never had the time to properly sit down and film that so that I can, yeah, be okay with uploading it. So today is the day, and I will show you the planner I'm using for this setup and talk about what I'm using this planner for and all the inserts, and yeah, so prepare for a little bit of a longer video. But basically, this is a personal wide ring planner, and this is a vegan leather cover, and I got this from TheGoodandSimple, and I am on her PR team. So you actually do get 10% off with my code Julia10, and you will also receive a freebie. And as soon as she released personal wide ring planners, I knew I had to get this. I was already familiar with personal size, and personal wide, as the name already says, is wider. So you do have a little bit more space to write, which I thought would be perfect for this kind of setup. And this is the chocolate color, and it does come with a string elastic closure, a pen loop, and also a back pocket that you can see here, which I just use for receipts currently. So she also do have other colors in her shop currently. Yeah, but I will double check that and leave you a note on the screen. And for the purpose of this planner, so my intention was going this mainly being a finance planner, but I quickly realized that I do need a little bit more than only finance. And if you don't know, my main planner is my Hobonichi Weeks, which is, you can see it already from the size of it. A small planner. It's already dated. You don't have much space to add stuff and put stuff out. It's a book. It's a bound planner. So the good thing with ring planners in general is that you can customize them how to your liking. Whatever inserts or information you need in this planner, you can put them in and put them out however you like. So that's why I chose a ring planner in the first place for my finance planner. And I also then realized that Anna from TheGoodandSimple also has some household cleaning inserts in her shop. So I almost fully set this planner up with things from her shop, but I will show them in detail to you later. So yeah, I think we will just start. And the thing with ring planners is that you can, of course, decorate them however you like, and I really enjoyed setting this planner up. As you can see, you do have a few pockets on the left side, and I just put some decorative items in here, some printed paper, a bow paper clip from Sweet Paper Bliss. This is a die cut from Hello Paper Cat. This is a member of Monster X. It's a K-pop group, and this is from Sweet Paper Bliss as well. And then I show you the first flyleaf I do have here. This is an acetate sheet, and I just put a vinyl decal on it, some stickers. This is from TrueRhodan, one of my favorite art shops on Etsy. And then I do have all clear dividers in here. Those are from Plan Bella, I think, from Etsy. And yeah, one of the few shops from Germany that has personal wide size dashboards in clear, or it's like a frosted, and I still have to decide if I want to put tabs here on the sides. I did put some vellum in it and some dashboards. I just purchased some digital art and made my own dashboards for that planner. And then we will move into the first section, which is the monthly section, and you will notice this planner is still empty. And the thing with me sometimes is that I want to set up a planner perfectly until I have everything together, and having the time for that is kind of, you know, with life coming through your creative process, you have to find time for that. So that's why this planner is still empty, but for November my ultimate goal is to start writing and using this planner and the inserts. So the good thing is those personal white inserts are from The Good and Simple, and they are undated, and they are the monthly overview, and you can see just the classic monthly page with Monday through Sunday, and I believe you can also opt in for English words, so it would say Monday instead of Montag for German, because you know I live in Germany. And on this side I still decide if I want to get some monthly script stickers, so this would say November, and then this one December, and so on, so I can use this until next year and then get some new inserts from her. And the thing with those inserts, I want to use them to track my bills, so I can see at a glance when I do have to pay what bill, because there are some, you know, obviously I know every month on the 1st I have to pay my rent and electricity bill and whatnot, but there are still a few bills that are not regularly, so I want to mark them in here, so I have an overview of all the things, and maybe I can put in some special events and see, okay, I have only a few days left to save for that event, so I can have everything in a good overview. Next up, I did put this thing together with a paper clip, and this is a dangly gorgeous paper clip from Planet Gorgeous. So yeah, and I thought the colors would match this planner perfectly. And we will, I do also have some vellum and a dashboard in here as well to make it pretty. And this is the weekly insert from The Good and Simple as well. So this is basically your week at a glance. You do have a little bit of space to plan out your week. You have your expenses for the week. You have a this week box, a to-do box, a happy mail tracker, a household tracker, meal plan, and habit tracker. So everything that you might need is already in this planner, which I think is great. So you don't have to write a to-do box or make your own meal plan. You have already everything in here, so that you can start your week and be productive throughout it without even thinking about, setting up your weekly layout, if that makes sense. And I don't know how many weeks you have, but there's a few pages in it, and I think I will of course use the expenses, and meal plan is a really good idea. The to-do, of course, the habit tracker, household, happy mail, maybe, and we will see what I will use this overview here. Maybe I can put in the bills I know for sure, and then we will see how this will go. The next divider is my, I think this is wrong. This has to be this way. That's the good thing about a ring planner, you can switch up everything. And now we will move on to the most important part why I set up this planner in the first place, the finance management inserts. And they are everything you need and more, I would say. So you have for all of your possible incomes and expenses, everything is thought of and already written down for you, so you don't have to think about all the expenses you have to track or should write down to make your budget. So you would have your income on the top, space to sum it up, and then you have your fixed costs, so like rent and electricity and recycling, all the insurances you might have, your gas, and yeah, everything else, something for rent. If you have a credit you have to pay off, and then a space to write in your subscriptions and hobbies, and then you can write that down to sum it up, and then you have your monthly budget at the bottom. Next up, you do go straight into your budget planning, and I still have to figure out how I would use that. And I never, ever in my life, in my 25 years of existing, had used a proper finance planner. So this is still something new for me, but you have a budget plan for 12 months. And I will go over this with you again as soon as I used it and I know what I'm talking about. Next, you have a very nice page. I absolutely love this page. This is your sinking funds, and I really like the mason jars at the bottom, so you can, this is already filled out as emergency, whatever you want to write in on here, maybe Christmas money, or maybe if you're saving for something, maybe a new planner, and then you can write down the amounts or whatever. Yeah, however you want to use this, you are completely free in using those two pages. Next up, we do have a monthly budget overview where you can sum up all your expenses. So you write down the category, what budget you set up for the category, and what you spend, and then what is left. You know, if you are under or over your budget, and then you have your sum at the bottom, everything to sum it up. So you do have, I think, 12 months. That would make sense. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 months. You do have 8 months. And then you do have a simple expense sheets, the date, your expense, and the category. So you can sum this one up and put it on here as soon as you are done with your month, so you can have everything in an overview. Maybe I should change that, but no, I will leave it like this. Then I added another insert in here, and this is not from The Good and Simple. This is a simple order tracker from Anyplans Printables. And if I haven't said it, those inserts from The Good and Simple do come punched and cut and printed to your home, so you don't have to be bothered with your printer and cutting and hole punching and everything. But I wanted a simple order tracker for my online shopping, mostly for my hobby, so that I can write that down. It doesn't have to be pretty at all, you know. So, and you can print it however you how many sheets you want. So that has been everything for my financial section. So basically I do have 3 dividers for that. We will move on to my household management. And this is something I also struggle with to be consistent. You know, I clean the things if they get dirty, and you know, you have to clean your bathroom regularly, and that's obvious. But you know, some things I want to be more mindful that I have to clean that, and that's why this monthly cleaning list already set up does come pretty much in handy, at least for me. So everything is in German again, but you can choose English if you want to. And I'm sorry. Those are set up into categories. So you do have kitchen, miscellaneous, and in the kitchen you do have things like clean the water kettle, clean coffee machine, your oven, your dishwasher, your fridge, vacuum, the laundry machine, and your iron. And then you have with miscellaneous something like bring out or put away bottles, like, you know, recycling glass and things. Clean the windows, switch the mattress, you know, like from one side to the other. Stuff like that you don't do regularly, but you should do at least once a month. And I love this idea. Everything I could think of is already written down for me, so I don't have to, you know, think twice. So that was the monthly cleaning list. And now we do have a daily and weekly cleaning list as well. And this is more in detail. You have your daily cleaning list like from Monday through Sunday, and you have it split up into weeks. So week 1, week 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have more space to write your own cleaning list. Then you have week 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 weeks. So a daily cleaning list for 12 weeks. And you can, of course, get refills for those inserts. And you do have a little bit of space down here if you need that. And then you have a weekly cleaning list as well. Something like clean the mirrors in the bathroom. So this is split up into rooms. So you have your bathroom, I'm sorry, forgot the word. This is the living room, the kitchen, your bedroom. Was looking for that word. You have your entryway, your office, and then a children's room if you have one, and space for some notes. And then you do have that for another week. Wait, so you do have, okay, so the thing this works is you have your room, your category, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, and then you have those inserts twice, so you basically have 10 weeks with those inserts. So another thing I desperately have to start and want to get better at, so especially for the things like, you know, open the windows daily and make your bed daily. That's nothing I do daily, like every other day maybe, if I can remember to make my bed. And yeah, all the other things are like mandatory things like dishwasher or clean a toilet. Things like that are obvious, you know, but let's see the weekly cleaning list. So the living room cleanup, or dusting, or mop the floor, which you should do weekly, but you know, sometimes you forget and life does come between your plans. All right, so that has been everything about household management. We will move on to the next divider, which is another printable insert from Anyplans Printables, and this was meant to be a sleep tracker because I am not good at going to bed early, sleeping enough, so I'm tired all the time and I really want to get better. So I do have some sleep trackers in here, which you can totally use as other trackers as well. So yeah, those do come with 4 pages, but you can of course only use 2 or 1 if however you want to print them. And then we do have some migraine trackers, and those inserts are great. Those are from AlibiDesignStudio on Etsy, I think, and they are, yeah, you know, everything I need. This is a migraine tracker for the whole year. I started it in January. I skipped a few months and then started again in July and August. I have to fill out September, but I didn't have any major migraine attacks there. But in October I did. I have to fill that out, and then you have space at the bottom to write down some notes for that days. And I printed 4 years for that. Next up, we do have another tracker from the same shop, and this is a period tracker also for the year. I hope you can see that right. Let's move the planner this way. So you also have your months, and then you have your days, and you can fill out spotting, light, medium, heavy, cramps, and yeah, so to track that. And I still have to fill that out for September and October. And I also wanted these ones specifically so I can have a written down tracker for my doctor's appointment. And I also changed birth control lately, so I wanted to keep track if something is changing. But yeah, and you can use that every year, and I printed 4 years of that. So next up, we do have a vellum. This is from XO Carolyn Plans on XO Carolyn Plans, I think, or Carolyn X Love is her new Instagram for that. But yeah, it's a printable. I printed it on vellum. I'm sorry. And those are other printable inserts from Plan with a Julie B, and those are skincare inserts. Basically, this is a guideline how to build your ideal skincare routine, which I also want to go through in November, plan that out, and I really like that you have something that is guiding you and helping you set up a proper routine, and you then have your tracker so that you can put down the week number, morning and evening routine, all the steps. You can print it how many times you like, and then you have your makeup and skincare favorites, what brands or products you want to use for that, for your face, products, eyes, cheeks, whatever. And then you have the second page, which is for lips, hair, body, nails, and more faves. So this would also help as a good shopping list, I think. So, and the last divider are just some printable notes pages from Anyplans, and still have to think about a purpose for them. But yeah, you know, I can use them for whatever. I don't know, maybe some shopping lists or ideas or whatever, wish lists, notes for budgets or whatever. Then the planner does come with a secretary pocket on the right side, and I put a cute dangly owl on here from Sweet Paper Bliss. I want to put that on here again so I can find that easily. So yeah, that has been already everything I do have in this planner. I absolutely love this planner, and that's sad because, well, it's sad I haven't used it yet because I love it so much, and I love the idea I had with this, and I promise, I make a promise now here on YouTube, so please hold me accountable. I will give you guys an update at the end of the month on how well I did with this planner, and yeah, I can't wait. Literally, I can't wait. Today is the 1st of November already. So my plan for tonight is to start filling this planner out. I can start with the finances, to fill out everything I need, the expenses, you know, like I paid the rent today and stuff like that. I do have some bills to pay in November, so that's a great way to start. If you already have some things up, you can start with the things you already know. So yeah, that has been everything so far. I hope you enjoyed this rambly video, and I'm sure it will get more interesting as soon as I can show you all the inserts in use, in action. And yeah, if you do have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I know that you want to see more videos, and feel free to leave me any suggestions on new videos you want to see. And I do wish you a wonderful night, day, evening, morning, whatever occurs to your current time zone. And I will see you next time. Bye.